What if the most vivid dream you ever had wasn't just a dream at all? What if it was a message, a blueprint, quietly preparing you for the life you were meant to live? This is the story of how a single, unforgettable dream in 2020 began to spill into my real world. How subtle coincidences grew into unmistakable signs. How I went from brushing it off, to living it. Welcome to the Unseen Connection. The genesis of a vision. It started in early 2020. A dream, so detailed, so emotionally charged, that it felt more like a memory stolen from a future decade than something created by my sleeping mind. In this dream, I walked through a place I had never seen before, sunlight filtering through tall glass windows, a hallway echoing with distant footsteps, and a single doorway glowing like a promise. There was a voice too, gentle, familiar, telling me, "You're closer than you think." When I woke up, I laughed it off. The world was upside down, chaos everywhere, and here I was, trying to interpret a dream. I told myself it was probably my mind escaping reality. But still, something lingered. It followed me through the months like a shadow, this strange feeling that the dream meant something. Like an unfinished sentence my subconscious desperately wanted me to complete. Echoes in reality. 2 years passed. I had almost forgotten the dream. Then late 2022 arrived, and things started happening. Small, harmless things at first, like seeing a photo online of a building that looked eerily like the one in my dream. Or meeting someone who used the exact same phrase I heard in it, "You're closer than you think." I tried to rationalize it. Coincidence. Pattern seeking. Imagination. But the signs kept coming, sharper, louder, too precise to overlook. Slowly my awareness shifted. I was no longer remembering the dream, I was watching it leak into my real life. Piece by piece, the blueprint was revealing itself. Then early 2024 hit, and something big happened. An opportunity landed in front of me, one I never expected, one completely outside my comfort zone. It was inconvenient. Terrifying. Illogical. But also, it felt exactly like that glowing doorway from my dream. Against every practical thought in my head, I stepped through it. The journey unfolds. Walking into that new chapter felt like entering the unknown with only fragments of a dream as my map. People questioned my choices. I questioned them more. Doubt became a constant companion. But then, the world around me started aligning with alarming accuracy. A street corner I recognized from the dream. A conversation I swear I had already heard before. Even the exact sunlight pattern through a window, identical to what I saw in 2020. By mid-2024, I couldn't deny it anymore. The dream wasn't following me, I was following it. And then came the moment, the one that changed everything. Late 2024. I stepped into a room for a new project, and froze. It was the room from my dream. Same windows. Same hallway. Same energy. Right then, the truth hit me with full force, I was living a premonition. Living the dream. Now fast forward to late 2025. Every core element from that dream, every symbol, every environment, every emotional beat, is part of my life today. That mysterious guiding voice. It became my inner compass. That glowing doorway. It became the opportunity that redefined my path. And the dream itself, it became my reality, not by luck, not by accident, but by alignment. Following this path transformed me. It taught me resilience, awakened a deeper intuition, and revealed a strength I didn't know I had. Most importantly, it showed me the power of belief. Because the dream only began to manifest when I stopped dismissing it, and started acting in harmony with it. Beyond the veil, lessons learned. This experience changed how I see life, consciousness, and fate itself. I learned that dreams can be more than stories, they can be messages, warnings, or even previews of who we're becoming. I learned that synchronicities aren't random, they're reminders to pay attention. And I learned that sometimes, the future whispers long before it arrives. Actionable insights for you. If you're listening to this, here's what I want you to take with you: don't ignore the dreams that feel too real. Notice the signs life keeps placing in your path. Trust the inner nudge, even when it defies logic. Follow the strange, the mysterious, the improbable. That's often where your destiny hides. Continuing the journey. This dream didn't just shape my past. It's reshaping my future. And as I step into the next chapter, I do it with a new understanding: reality is not something we enter. It's something we build. And sometimes, our dreams build it first. This has been Taleverse. And this was my story. The unseen connection: my dream became reality.